Hi friends, Wade Baldwin with Freedom Echo here. Habits, habits, habits. We all have them. Challenge is the majority of us have bad habits, ones that we wish we didn't have, ones that we wish that we could replace with good ones. Stick around, and in this video I'll share 3 wonderful things that can help you replace bad habits with good ones. Habits. Yes. Well, I have 3 things that I want to share with you to replace old habits with new ones. I thought it would be helpful first to talk about language, the words we say, the words we hear, our environment, uh, because a big part of what programs our subconscious, it can not only lead to some habits, ways of thinking, but also what we may believe about ourselves, or better stated, may have led to or created some limiting beliefs about ourselves. I am so tired. I am so angry. I am so bored. You see anything wrong with those statements? When did it become common practice to use the wrong verb to describe ourselves? It seems so crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's unique to the English language. Would love some feedback from some of you that speak other languages. But for example, I am tired. Now, I know a little bit of Spanish. I know that you wouldn't say soy cansado. It would be estoy cansado. But the funny thing is estoy still means I am, just like soy, but it's more temporary. So if you were to say soy cansado, it would mean I am tired all the time. But similar to English, like if you're saying I am tired, means that I'm a tired person. Not just I feel tired right now. Am is a verb that is used to describe an inherent or constant trait of someone. So I am 6'2". I am a man. I am a Baldwin. Big difference there. So obviously it would be more accurate to say I feel tired, right? And you may think this is a trivial thing, but how powerful are our words? If you think of each word in a language, and let's apply that to programming. So what if you were to replace just one word in a line of code? Well, either a different function or outcome would happen, or more than likely, the code or application wouldn't even run. So I think it's important to just recognize how powerful our words can be, and not just the words spoken by us, but those that are spoken around us. So what's the answer? How do we replace bad habits with good ones? So being aware of our language can certainly be helpful. Understanding how our subconscious is being programmed, and can certainly help us be more conscious of that moving forward. But let's look at a couple things, when applied, can help you replace bad habits with good ones. Step 1 is awareness, because without awareness of what the habit is and what the triggers are, it'll be unlikely to change. So once the awareness and understanding of triggers is there, and the desire to change, of course, here are a few great things to turning the habit around. All right, number 1, be prepared with a healthy habit alternative. So an example may be you eat junk food when you're stressed or you're emotional, right? Find a healthy alternative to junk food, like fruit, vegetables. Another alternative could be, going for a walk. And having awareness and knowing the triggers will enable you to plan ahead and recognize when to take action. Number 2, track the bad habit and then track your progress. So tracking how often the habit occurs will empower you with even greater awareness, as well as honing in on all the triggers. So knowing when and how often and what triggers it, it will greatly increase your chance of success. As you can also identify some ways to lessen or remove triggers. But tracking progress will help you focus on the new habit. With this reinforcement, it'll help you be more consistent. The more consistent you are, the easier it will be to react quickly to triggers and make it less challenging. It will also help identify what triggers are more powerful and at what times of day that may be more challenging too, further improving your chances of success. Knowing these things it will really help facilitate replacing and taking that action, right? Because once we have what we want to replace it with, it's just a matter of recognizing the trigger when it happens and engaging with it, making a conscious choice at that point. Number 3, plan for failure. It's going to happen. Obviously, replacing the habit is not going to be, it's not going to happen overnight, nor will it happen after just a couple of days or even weeks, right? So new science has actually shown that it can take 67 days to instill and solidify a new habit. So if you plan to slip, as it will happen, then it just adds additional awareness and relieves that potential guilt or anger that if you don't plan for that failure, you're going to feel, and that's just going to make it more difficult to continue moving forward. So number 1, be prepared with a healthy alternative. Number 2, track not only the bad habit, identify when and what is triggering the frequency there, and then track your progress. Keep the focus on it, and which will help you identify when it may be more challenging and really keep you focused on success, and then plan for failure because it will happen. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to SSL, subscribe, share, and like. The more subscribes and likes I get, the better and more content I can create. And if you want to be notified when new content is available on my channel, feel free to hit the bell notification icon and you'll be notified when new content is available. Thanks again and take care.